Alright everyone, my name is Solomon, better known as PCG here on YouTube, and welcome to day 27 of our journey to Platinum here in Elden Ring. So today we're going to be doing a few different things. First thing I want to do is go through these Death Touch Catacombs, and once we wrap this up, that'll mean that most of Stormhill is done, besides the things that actually head towards the main gate of Stormveil Castle. So we're going to wrap up these catacombs. Or not really wrap them up, we haven't even started them. So we're going to go through these catacombs, and then we've got to go down to the Weeping Peninsula. And something that I realized is that it still shows that Edgar, and for some reason I was thinking his name was Bernard or something. Edgar apparently is still here. That's at least where it shows him. So I want to first, I guess, check where Irina was, and then we'll go talk to him and see if that's actually where he's at. And then we also need to go back to Stranded Graveyard. And we need to use the Stone Sword key there and go through that initial area that I still have not touched on. So those are kind of some of the main things we're gonna work on today. Once we do sort of some of these just general maintenance things, maybe doing a little bit of backtracking and stuff like that, then that's when we'll head towards the main gate and actually begin to work our way into Stormveil Castle. And there's a path around... Ooh, I did not know that it takes him that long to charge. There's a path that leads behind the castle that would actually allow us to get to Liurnia sooner. So I think what we'll do is we'll take that path today and at least get the initial grace in Liurnia and kind of just explore that initial area, and then we'll come back and actually go into the castle. Because I always, before... You know, my general play style is to kind of do everything surrounding a particular thing before we actually do that thing. Just that way I know that anything that I could possibly need to see related to it is done before actually going for the main objective. So if we go even to that path behind Stormveil, then we know that everything surrounding it is good. And then when we're kind of dumped out on the other side of the castle, we can just jump right into Liurnia. And at some point, we're going to have to go to Caelid as well. And I'm still kind of trying to decide if I want to go Caelid first or if I want to go Liurnia first. I'm not totally sure. Because I feel like overall, Liurnia is lower level than Caelid. I feel like Liurnia is a lot easier to deal with. But maybe when we get there, I'll find that that's not as much the case. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I'm misremembering. But that's kind of the overall plan and thought process right now. And I know some of these are something's gonna wake up, right? Oh, it's probably okay. It's these right here. So these guys are very easy to deal with, but if I get too many of them at once, that's when it's going to become a little bit of an issue. So, trying to be a bit cautious here. And look at how awesome it is having this freaking lantern. I'm absolutely in love with the lantern. It's so nice. Oh, so wait. So this takes me out on top. Ooh, the Uchigatana. What a... Oh, wait. I need to not look at that yet. So this takes me out here, and so I would assume down there is the way through where I was actually at a second ago. This guy's got to wake up too, right? Oh wait, he doesn't even have a head. Maybe that's not one that wakes up. So let's go back this way and come out of the path, or actually let's just drop down because it'll probably lead us to the same place. Oh, he does wake up. He straight up psyched me out. And there's probably a decent amount of guys down here, so I need to be careful so that I do not get overrun. And there's definitely that bow guy. Yeah, that guy right there that I hit from up top. Man, they take so long to actually fire their arrow. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Please heal. Do just a quick little heal job. Oh, there's another one showing up. Oh, there's a lot. I'm going to run this way real fast because I do not feel like getting overrun. Yeah, so this does lead back to this first initial room we were in. Man, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful. Like, if you're not paying attention, especially while you're killing one of them while they're on the ground, trying to make sure they don't get back up, you could have 3, 4, 5 other skelly bobs just show up out of nowhere like that. My goodness. You guys need to just take a chill pill. Maybe get some flesh on those bones, eat something. Quick little snack. And then we can really hash this out, what's going on here. Because I'm not about that skeleton life. And so in these catacombs, something that I've been thinking about a little bit is the fact that I'm obviously collecting the grave glovewort, and that is all used for what's gonna rise in here. I don't know. I'm obviously collecting all the grave glovewort, and that's used in order to strengthen the summon ashes. But since I'm doing no summoning, basically all of that is going to be useless. I'm going to have no reason to... Oh, they spawn behind me. I'm going to have no reason to strengthen any sort of ashes. Because I think that that's their only use, as far as I remember. And you strengthen them with Roderica. I think is how you say her name. Oh, one spawn up there too? Holy... yeah, so you strengthen them when talking to Roderica. And she's the Heartbroken Maiden that we found in the Stormhill Shack, I think is what it's called. And eventually she'll end up over at the round table to be able to strengthen stuff. But that's pretty much going to be useless for this playthrough. And what I'm trying to figure out here is there a door or something that I'm missing? Because when we first came in here, the beast eye quivered. So that means that there's some sort of... There's definitely death root in these catacombs. But it looks like I've explored everything. So I've got to be missing something, right? Like, there's got to be... Whether it's a hidden door or just somewhere I haven't gone yet. Because we pulled this, so that means that the initial door is open where we'll fight the boss. But clearly I'm missing something. So give me 1 second. I'm going to look around, see if I miss something, and then also Charles is whining at my feet, so I need to see what he needs. So I will be right back. Okay, so as far as I can tell, I didn't miss anything. I mean, I kind of went through and hit a bunch of walls and stuff, making sure there were no false walls. But it doesn't seem like there's anything that I've missed. So I guess I'm wondering if maybe there's death root inside of the boss room or something. And what I want to check real fast is if I can level, because I've got a lot of runes on me. I can't. I really don't want to go into the boss room with all these just in case. I have a feeling it's probably nothing super major that we're about to face, but what if it is? So I guess we're just going to... The solution to that is we're just going to do it. We're just going to give it a shot and see what happens. And so yeah, maybe there's death root inside of here. I don't know, because like I said, it didn't seem like I missed anything. So let's pop this bad boy, and I'm not even gonna use anything else right now because I don't know what we're facing. So, oh, the Black Knife Assassin. Okay, so I think he's... Oh wait, why is his health? Oh, is that because he can... Because of the way that he like saps health from you? That whole thing? Yeah, I think he's relatively squishy. Like he dies pretty easy, but he just moves real fast. I'm surprised he hasn't done his thing yet where he saps health. Is that it? Wait, that's it? Okie dokie then, alright. So the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Why was he at half health though? Or she? I forgot. I think all the Black Knife Assassins, I think they're all women. So why was she at half health? That's a bit interesting. Like I said, I know that with her knife, she's got that ability to like sap health. So I wonder if that's why. There it is. There's the death root. Okay. So that's what I was looking for. Alright, so we got that, and then I want to see that talisman real fast. So critical hits restore HP, so I like that one a lot. That's actually a really cool one. So this charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives, those which gave the demigods their first taste of death. So that's a really cool talisman. But at the moment, I don't think it's worth it for me to use. So now let's backtrack a little bit. We'll go do a couple of these things real fast that I needed to go do. For one, let's check Irina's death site. And if Edgar is not here, then we'll go back to him. Oh yeah, he is here. Good. Okay.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered.
That's true.
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them. Rest assured.
Okay. So that should be everything
I'll hunt them. Rest assured.
for him right now. Okay, so we progressed his quest line. And I've never followed his quest line before. It'll be interesting for me to see how that pans out, how that progresses. One of the other things I want to do is go over to Sorceress Selin real fast and see if she has any more dialogue, and then also if there's anything I want to buy from her right now, sorcery-wise.
First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
Cool, so that was a different piece of dialogue. And I think one of the things I wanted to grab from here was... Should we do just a glintstone pebble? I just noticed I need something like this. I think let's just do a pebble, because it'd be nice to have that instead of the... What's this one? Oh yeah, the glintstone arc. Alright, so let me go ahead and put that on real fast. And also... Yeah, I can't level right now because I just bought that. Yeah, I was just noticing a couple episodes ago that with the glintstone arc, because it does such a wide range... Sometimes it's not ideal when you're trying to just pull one enemy out. So it's nice to have the pebble for that purpose. So I'll throw that on. I would like to get more slots soon. That way I can attune a few more things. So then, looking along everything that we've done so far. So all of this is done. And it was showing that Edgar was right here. Who I thought was called Bernard for some reason. This stuff is all done. I don't think there's really anything else that we would have any need for on the Weeping Peninsula. Another person it would be a good idea to talk to is Yura real fast, because he helped us with that NPC invader in the Murkwater. So he probably has a little bit more dialogue to progress through. I'd also like to go to talk to Kale is that his name? I think so, in the church.
Beautiful work, felling that dragon, and as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast.
Way ahead of you, Colander man.
You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment, the strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous. You must not forget those who play a hunger for dragon until the flood.
Okay.
It's no surprise.
So that covers his dialogue. I'm going through and doing this, that way we kind of progress some of their quest lines. And we don't need to talk to Kenneth Haight. He's about as far as we can take him right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to go talk to Patches real fast too. I think the next place that he shows up is in Liurnia, maybe. I think he'll show up with his wares. So at some point we will see him again. But for the time being, I just want to go have a little chat with him real fast. Oh crap! I didn't even run across it. He ran across it. Hopefully they will not follow me all the way in here. I think they usually stop at the door. Yeah, it looks like they're not going to come in here.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
Alright, so I don't... Yeah, so it looks like he doesn't really have any other dialogue at the moment. I do need to remember that he's got this sacrificial twig and the stone sword key if I end up needing those.
Cheers for that.
Cheers for that, even though I didn't buy anything. And also, that reminded me, I want to look at the Uchigatana as well. Ooh, so it actually does cause blood loss buildup. So this right now at +4 is 141 plus 47. This is 115 plus 35. So that does decent damage. I would love to use that. What's the moveset on it? So slash, and then you've got the stab, and then what about when you're two-handing? So that's the heavy attack, slash, that's the guard, and then what is... Oh, so... Oh, very cool, okay. I feel like I should use this, but I don't necessarily want to... I don't know that I want to dump stuff into it to upgrade it right now. And this is still something I'm trying to use too, so I need 2 more arcane, so I need to remember to put points into arcane when I level up here in a few minutes. And I think I am going to probably switch over to the Uchigatana as my main weapon, because I love this flail. But I'd really, really like to use the katana. Why do I keep losing where it's at? There it is. So it weighs 5.5. My flail weight... Oh, so it weighs about the same. Yeah, I don't know. Blood loss buildup is slightly less. It also requires a lot less dex. I don't know. I just think that would be really cool to use that. I would love to use that if I can. So then the next thing is let's go talk to Kelly real fast. I always get the names confused since it's the Church of LA. But then the merchant is Kelly.
Always a plan.
Alright, does he have any... He does have dialogue.
Then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
Cool. So, that is his dialogue progressed. And then now, were there any others? So we got that nomadic merchant over there. I don't need to go talk to him for any reason. Got Knight Bernal. Oh, that's who I was probably getting confused with, was Bernal. I was thinking his name was Bernard. And then, yeah, so that's where the Heartbroken Maiden is, that eventually will go back to the Round Table Hold. Yeah, so I don't think that there's anything else we need to do. So let's go to the Stranded Graveyard. Oh, that was the one thing I wanted to do real fast, is run out of here and talk to White Mask Vare and see if he's got any sort of progression. But let's not go out there right now. Let's just use this. We'll go through this, and then I need to remember to go talk to him. And actually, I just changed my mind again. Let's go talk to him now, because if I don't do it right now, I will 1000% forget to go talk to him once we go through this dungeon. So let's see if he's got any more dialogue.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak. Ah, then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great room and request audience with the 2 fingers in the inner chamber. They are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself. Challenge Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, to acquire a great rune. Decrepit he may be, but a demigod he remains. And of course, an inheritor of a great rune. Worse yet, I hear old Godric's acquired a ferocious new toy to graft. So, prepare for the worst. What's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be earning your place at the Round Table Hold? Then you must face Godric the without a great rune with the 2 fingers.
Okay, is that all he has?
What's the matter? Aren't you
okay.
Without a great with the 2.
Cool. All right, so his dialogue is now exhausted, so he has been progressed. Sweet. All right, so now let's go in here and deal with this. Now that I've used the Stone Sword key, we will go through this dungeon. I don't remember what this is called, though. I don't know if this is technically called, like, if that's why this grace is called the Stranded Graveyard, because that's what this is, or what. And this is all poison, so I think probably what I want to do real fast, let's throw some neutralizing boluses on, and the best way I think to get through this is to jump. Well, and actually now that I think about it, is there anything in here before I run past? Because usually, in order to avoid even being poisoned here, usually I would run and jump to get as far as possible. Oh, good. It's not going to poison me. Sometimes it builds up to the point where you're still poisoned outside of it. Sweet. All right, so this section here is kind of annoying because of this chariot guy. So I feel like I'm definitely going to have a couple of deaths here. All right, so he comes up to there. And then I'm going to grab this. And then let's run down to this first section here. And I think, yeah, in a couple of these spots, there's enemies planted. So you got to be careful when you step into these little nooks. And I'm going to kind of run back and forth a bit just to check things, because I don't know where all the drop downs are. Oh, and you know what? There's one of those, like, can't remember what they're called, like grafted scions or something like that. There's one of those in here that I don't know I'm going to be able to take on. It's literally the same enemy that the first ever boss that you encounter is. The boss that you're not even meant to beat. That's inside of this, like, right next to where you first spawn into the game. And those things are so annoying to fight. I hate them so much. Alright, so then I think this next one has an enemy plus a guy on the other side that's got a crossbow. Let's take this guy out first. And we'll run across and deal with Crossbow Man. Yeah, there's Crossbow Man. What's up? Oh, he's gonna fall. Crap. Dang it, now he's gonna be down there for me to deal with. Alright, and then I could drop here, but I think what I first want to do... do I want to run down here? I think that there's items is the only thing. Okay, so there's nothing here. Alright, and then I need to get to the first... Okay, good, good, good. Alright, so there are no items right there, because I think this guy now is going to turn and come down here. Yeah, here he comes. And he'll probably kill my mans there. There you go. Okay. This area is so... Overall, it's just very annoying. Where's my next spot? I can't really tell. I know that I can walk over here, but... Oh, right. Crap. I think I shot myself in the foot here. So here's what I probably need to do. Alright, let's wait for this guy. Alright, let's run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. I need to get up to this spot up here before he finds his way over. Okay, good. Alright, and then I think the best way to do this is to actually drop from here while he's up top. So I'm going to wait for him to work his way back down, and then I'll drop. And yeah, there's an item on that bridge that I need to get without him squishing my face. I've also got all these runes on me right now that I don't want to lose, so that's another reason I need to be cautious here. Alright, and I can kind of hear him. He's turning around. Let me go grab this item. And then I don't know if there's anything up here, so I'm going to run this way real fast. Man, this stresses me out so much. And yeah, so now he's going to come down. All right, and I hope that I can run this bridge in the time that it takes him to get back to the top. I think that I can. There's also a drop down from the bridge, which is what leads down. Wait, did he already turn? Oh, he turns. No, he turns right there. No way. Crap, so I probably should have just ran down. Okay, and where's this drop down? I don't know exactly where it is, because it might be best to do the drop down first. And I think... I don't know if I can get out from the drop down. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Okay. Alright, sweet. So we at least made it to this. Oh, hello! My imp friend. There's another one down there patrolling. Oh, and there's another drop right here. But let's wait on that. I'm going to go through all of this first. Because I think down this way... I think headed this way is where that... Like, I don't even know if I'm calling it the right thing. That Scion or whatever it is. Not the car, but the enemy. I think this is down where it's at. Oh my goodness, don't do this to me, please. So then we'll do that other drop down. I think this drop down over here is what will lead me back into the main part of this area. And I know down here there's like a really good item from what I remember. Oh yeah, because this basically leads into like a whole set of... Oh, no way! Crap. I didn't know that was going to be able to reach me all the way there. Dang it. I do not want to lose all that. It's 13 grand I had on me right there. So I've got to be cautious as I go through this not to die. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. If I do like a running jump, it makes it where I'm in the poison for a shorter amount of time. At least it makes me feel like it. Oh my goodness, where's this door? There you go. Alright, so let's do this run back. And I'm going to have to do the drop down again, just so I can go down and get my runes. Because I don't want to lose those, but in some ways I'm tempted to continue on through the dungeon. That's what it's called, Fringefolk Hero's Grave. Yeah, I'm tempted to go on further through the dungeon since we're back at the beginning, but I really feel like the smart thing to do is just go ahead and do the drop down and grab my runes. Oh crap, he's got a freaking crossbow on him. Alright, and so I'm going to go right here and do this drop to here. And this should give me... Oh, no, it's not. I didn't even think about it. Chariot Man's already right behind me. Or almost right behind me. Okay. Oh, no! Okay, we're good, we're good. Is he going to drop down here with me, though? Oh, shoot! Oh, no! Oh, man, I can't believe that. Oh, That's 13 grand. That's the first time I think in this playthrough that I have had a death where I had a ton of runes on me. I've done so good being careful to not lose stuff. Man, that was a stupid decision. I should have literally just gone and like collected the extra runes I needed to go ahead and get a level instead of carrying 13,000 around on me. Dang it. Man, I'm frustrated about that. I'm mad at myself. Man, I can't believe that. That was totally my fault. Totally just screwed myself over. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. So, oh well, I guess. But that was a whole level right there that I just lost. And most of those were literally just from the golden runes that I had picked up off the ground from the glowing skulls. That was what most of those runes were from. And regardless, it sucks because that was a huge waste. Very annoying. Alright, well, like I said, I can't do anything about it now, so I guess we're just gonna continue on. Oh my goodness, though. You've got to be kidding me. My goodness. Alright, I hate this area. This is one of my least favorite areas. And I think, now that we lost all those, let me wait for this guy to go past me, and then I'm just gonna continue on through. I'm just going to continue on through this place instead of doing the drop down, I think. I need to book it, though, because I hear him coming down. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, and I don't know which way he will come now. Oh, he's coming. Is he going to come this way? I feel like he does. He's got to, right? He's got to come this way. Yep, here he is. Man, what a jerk. You were just an uber jerk. Alright, and then let me see where will he go? Oh, he goes up now. Interesting. I feel like this whole thing is just pattern recognition. And so, will he go down, or is he going to stop right here? Okay, so he stops right here. So I'm going to run up behind him now. And go up this way, I guess. Okay, then we've got a section here I can stop at. Oh, there's 2 crossbow guys in one nook. They're in all the nooks and crannies. Oh, and there's a guy across. How much do they give you? They don't give you much, do they? 39, yeah, it's nothing. Okay, so how far up does he go? Oh, he goes kind of far up there, and I think I see the next spot that we've got to stop at. But I think I'm going to go here. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and come right at me. No, he doesn't. Okay, I heard him go back. Sweet. Alright, so let me wait him out. Once he comes up here, then I can run up to that room there where I think it's a talisman there, maybe? Or maybe it's a... I don't know. I don't know what it is. But this guy is not exactly an easy guy to deal with, from what I remember at least. So let's hope that we don't have death number 2. Oh yeah, because he's like a Stormvale Castle guy, I think. Like, this is the type of stuff we'll be fighting there. Man, he does not stagger. Gotcha. Ooh, that would have been death if he would have hit me. Alright, what you got? Dragon Communion Seal. Oh, yeah, so that will increase... So this seal scales incantations with one's arcane attribute. Okay. Wait, hang on. So formless Drakeblood seal with a Dragon Communion crest enhances Dragon Communion incantations. The sacrificial devouring of the heart gives power. Indeed, Dragon Communion is too primal in nature for the term incantation to be appropriate. So this seal scales incantations with one's arcane attribute and specifically enhances Dragon Communion incantations. And then this one, a rare trinket which allows incantations to be scaled with strength. enhances bestial incantations. And then this one, incantations must be memorized. Okay, so this one doesn't really have benefits. So maybe I should probably switch to... So that scales with arcane. This scales with strength. But then this one just overall has better scaling. Right now, I think because I'm going to be leveling arcane overall, I should probably utilize this one. Even though I have more strength at the moment. This one's probably going to be the best one for me. Plus, it weighs nothing. So that's kind of nice. So that's probably the one I should be using. And then Dragon Wound Grease. Cool. Alright, so we've got that. And then now I need to work my way back down the other way. There's a path to the other side of where I just was, but then I've also got to do that drop down. Like, this is a big... This hero's grave is pretty massive. So there's quite a bit to explore here. I'm just going to run behind this guy. I don't know. I'm going to skip this one. I think I can make it all the way down to the next one without him giving me issues. Yeah, so I think the drop down will come back for. I think first let's go down the other part of the path. And I think that when he goes up there, that's probably going to be the best chance I have to run. So let's wait for him to make his rounds again. And once he passes by me, we'll run out of here. Because he's instant death. Like, if he hits you, at least I think with the amount of HP I have right now, it would be an insta-kill. If he hit me. Even those spikes on the edges of his wheels are super deadly. And I should probably stop here too. I hate that. This is one of the reasons I hate this so much. I get so impatient just standing in these corners. Okay, so let's wait for him to go by. Oh, wait. Actually, though, is he just going to... Oh, no, he's not. Okay, go, 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 go. And he might not even come down this corridor. I don't remember if he does or not. He might not come all the way down here. I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah, and then this... Okay, so this is the drop down that I was looking at from up there. Oh, hello! He just kind of spawned next to me. We've got crossbow guy over there. So is there a further drop down from here, though? I don't think there is. So this is what I was looking at from up there. That's where I just died. So once you're up there, you can drop back into this area, so that's good to know. Okay, and yeah, it does sound like Chariot Man has moved back to the beginning, so I don't think he comes down here. Unless I'm mistaken, and all of a sudden I get absolutely smashed by him. No, yeah, he's going up the other way. Okay, sweet. So I think I've just got kind of free reign of this corridor. Oh yeah, and a bunch of... Holy crap. They all just spawn here. I need to take that. I need to be cautious here. Crap. Okay, drink. Okay, can I get this off in time? I can't. Dang it. I feel like if I can get maybe like a backstab on one of these guys, that'd be sweet. Oh, the chariot does come down here. Oh, man. Alright, well, I was dead anyway. Regardless, I was going to end up dying. But... Man, and then you got to, like, run through this whole area and deal with the chariot guy. This area sucks. And this hero's grave is probably the worst one in the game. The other hero's graves I find to be a lot easier to deal with. There's just something about this one that's obnoxious. But down that corridor that we were just at, that's where the boss of the area is. So that's ultimately where we're going to end up. Like, all the way at the end of that hallway is the final boss of this area. Ooh, I just cut that real close. Yeah, and I can't do that drop. So I'm not going to. Ooh, I may have... That was kind of tight. I should not have done that. Oh, and squished my man over there. Alright. So let's let him... Oh, killed him too. So let's let him get himself turned around, and now we'll go. And I'm gonna ignore him. I don't even think he knows about me right now. And where's this bridge? Alright, so let's do... Now that we're back up here, let's do this drop down again. Whew, man, that scares me every time. I keep thinking that I'm gonna end up falling off the edge. How did I die over here before? I already forgot. Was I killed by one of these guys? I don't know. There's no reason dwelling on the past, but I'm dwelling on it. I'm dwelling on it a bit right now because it's driving me nuts, this whole area. So there's where, once we go through this section, there's where we can drop down and get back over that corridor where we were just at. Where the boss is. Oh yeah, that's what killed me, I forgot. There's the fire. So then I need to trigger it. Do I have to get to like here? Yeah, I do. Okay. So how far does it go? So it goes to right there. Then I'm gonna have to run past it. Oh man, okay. Okay, so get it to come out, and then once it subsides, then we sprint, we sprint, we sprint. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, shoot. Should have known there was going to be a guy right here. My goodness. This place is stressful. There you go. Alright. That problem is solved. I forgot that there was like a whole catacomb connected to this place. This is part of the reason why this hero's grave is one of the most difficult ones, is because of the fact that there's so much in it, I feel like. And a lot of the other ones are much shorter. Alright, let's pull out... Are they weak to fire? I don't remember. I feel like they are. Don't you touch me. Dang it. Man, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh my... I also don't want to hit this... Oh, I hit it. Crap. Let's hit it again, get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like maybe they're not really weak to fire. I should try magic and see if that affects them at all. Because it seemed like that wasn't doing all that much damage. Lightning grease. Sweet. That's the first lightning grease I've gotten. Oh, I thought that was a hanging item. One of those things where you hit it and it'll fall down. Whew, alright. I'm a little stressed. There's a lot going on down here. Okay, and then this is where that thing is. And I don't have, like, any runes on me right now, so I guess... Not super concerned. Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's up there on the ceiling. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I should probably go and grab the item and just run it. So I at least get the item. And then if I decide to fight him, then I can. But at least, like, I'll have the item. Oh, that's right. And there's, like, a drop down here too. This place is massive. Because I legitimately feel like I can't fight him. Alright, so let's run and grab this item. He's gonna drop. Hello? Oh yes, Erdtree's Favor. Okay, that was well worth running over to grab that. Crap. Yeah, I can't. Dang it! Man. Oh, that's right, and another one... Jeez, there's no way. If there's two of them, another one falls down behind you, like, holy crap. And I think that's the only thing over there, though, is that Erdtree's Favor, but except for that other little drop down there. And what is Erdtree's... I can't remember what all it gives you. So it raises maximum HP, stamina, and equipment load. So that's a really, really good talisman. Now, this one is definitely better for me for the time being. Because this is also, like, it's not only increasing my HP, but, like, a bunch of other stats. So that's definitely... The Erdtree's Favor is definitely something that I can utilize once I have another talisman slot, possibly. But for the time being, it's just nice to have it, even though I'm not really going to use it. So let's, I guess, do that drop down again, but this time what I'll do is instead of even going over to that area, because I think I've got everything I need right there. I don't really have to fight those guys. So we'll do the drop down just prior to them. Can I make it all the way to this next one? I can. Okay, sweet. So we'll do the drop down that's just prior to them, and I hate that kick. And then kind of explore that and just ignore them. I don't really want to deal with them right now. And then once we're done with that, we'll come back out and actually head towards that other corridor where the boss is at, and deal with just the absolute mess of guys that are in that area. Because what was it? It was like 5 that spawned there, wasn't it? Over in that other corridor? I know it's a lot. And I'm thinking maybe the best way to deal with that ultimately is to kind of just kite them for a little bit until... Oh, crap, that's right. I already forgot about that. Until the chariot shows up. And then just let him squish them all. Okay, go, 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 go. And... Alright. Yeah, and I don't know what that other drop-down takes you to, right over near where Scion guys are. I should look up what they're called, because like I said, I don't even remember if that's what they're called, but for some reason I think they're called Grafted Scions. And where does this other one even drop from? Is he... Oh, is that him right there? Can I even... It's not going to let me look, is it? No. But you can see that one hanging there. And then I think this other one... Yeah, oh yeah, that is him right there. Jeez. Yeah, so there's no way to... I don't think there's any way to go over there. I think that that's all dead end. Yeah, alright, so I've grabbed the item, so let's just say forget about all that. I think that's good. I think everything I need from there is done. Maybe we could come back and fight those eventually, but I don't think they drop anything that's I really care about. But I would love to come back and maybe kill them eventually. You know what I should get to? I should get Urgent Heal. That way I can heal a little bit without having to use a whole flask. But yeah, maybe we can come back and fight them eventually and see if they drop anything, but right now it definitely does not seem worth it. Because they are not easy, and especially fighting 2 of them at once is a nightmare. And you encounter them in a few different spots in the game. Obviously, like I said, when you first spawn into the game, you are thrown into an arena with one of them, but you're not supposed to kill it. You're basically supposed to die, and that's how you progress. But eventually we'll go back to there and actually be able to kill it for real. It's sort of outside of Stormvale Castle. Oh yeah, and then where is this going to take me? And then let's check underneath this lift real fast. I always like to check underneath the lifts and see if there's anything I can drop to. There's not. Okay. Yeah, and so that would be probably, in my estimation, the only reason to come back and fight those is just to check and see if they drop anything. And then for runes, I guess, because I'm sure each one drops a decent amount. But for the time being, not worth it. Not worth it whatsoever. I would just go and die to those over and over and over again. And that the item, the Erd Tree's Favor, was the main thing I was concerned about. So I'm happy with things. And are there any drop downs along here, though? I don't think there's anything to drop to along here. And then where does this take me to? Oh, it takes me up here. Okay. Let's grab this item real fast. Stone Sword Key. Alright, and let's deal with this man right here. I want to get a backstab on him. Backstabs are really good against these guys. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that you had that in you. Oh, crap. This is that thing. Dang it. Can I just get a backstab, please, Mr. Sir? Okay. You keep on swinging. You do what you got to do, my friend. Oh, I did get a little stagger on him there. That's nice. Oh, crap. He pulls up from the ground, too. Did not know that. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, frick. Dang it, man. This area. I've died so many times down here already. Wow. Alright, well, I think that that's all that's up there, though. I think it's just him and that item. But it does make me curious, what, like, does he drop anything if you kill him? I feel like he probably does not. But I'm still curious. So maybe what I should do... Yeah, okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. This is what we'll do real fast. We'll run down here. We'll pop down into that area one more time. I'll go and kill him and just see if he drops anything. Because all he is... So he's... Oh, you can't see it from right here. Hang on, I'll show you once we get down there. You can actually see from down here where he's sitting at. Yeah, so that area right up there is where we were. Don't you kick me. Yeah, see him up there? So he's right up there, and that's where it dumps you out at. So let's just run through this one more time, and then we'll head down to the last corridor where the boss is. This took me a lot longer to get through this than I was thinking of what. I knew that this was sort of a lengthy area overall, but I did not realize that it was this lengthy. And then there's this other guy that's hanging around. He probably heard that. Yep, there you are, my friend. Don't you do it, though. Ooh, it's dark. I need to put my lantern back on. I kind of wish in some ways that your lantern would stay on if you died, so that you don't have to re-equip it every time. Ooh, man. My knees are feeling toasty. Man, the fact that he's just swinging as soon as you walk in here. Okay, let's wait this out. Go, 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 go. Does this fire any other directions? No, it looks like it's just that way. Alright, so then this will take us right back down to where this drop down is. Okay. And then here's what I'm gonna do, I guess. Because these guys, I mean, overall, it's a relatively basic enemy, I guess. But like I said, I think that they're a lot of what you encounter in Stormvale. And so that's kind of some of the stuff that we're headed towards. And the thing is, obviously, like I've decided with this playthrough not to utilize shields. And I have a feeling that at certain times during this playthrough, I'm going to regret that decision. Because it's going to force me to actually like learn movesets and stuff, and force me to learn the actual timing for things. Like with a guy like this, like usually I would just hold up my shield and tank his attacks. But I've actually got to know how to dodge, which very drastically changes my playstyle. Alright, let's do this, my friend. Okay, get a couple hits there. Oh, I thought I could get a hit, but I could not. Oh, he almost killed me already. Oh man, he's slow with that. Okay. Oh, what is that? Was not aware of that attack either. Alright, we got him, Gotcha! Alright, do you drop anything or are you just runes? Just runes, okay. So at least we killed him for pride, though. Just so that I can say I did. And then, looks like there's nothing else up here. So let's... Oh, crap. So is he not going to go the other way now? That's annoying. You're just going to move back and forth like you're going to be an uber jerk like that? Wow, that's obnoxious. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so while he's down there, I guess that's probably the most opportune time to do the drop, and then... Can I make it? Go. I'm not gonna make it. Crap. Go. Okay, alright. You know what? Now that I think about it, though, this is probably the best way to approach this. We need to... Let's go back to this Grace so that I get all my flasks back before we run down to this boss. Because if I run down to this boss with nothing, then I'm screwed. Because we're also going to have to fight those, like, 5 guys that are in that corridor. And the boss that's down there is really not that difficult. And there's also, I believe, a Stake of America right outside of the boss room. So if I die, I'll spawn right there again. And the boss isn't crazy difficult, but it's definitely difficult enough to where I want as many flasks as I can have. Alright, come on. Okay. Pop our way out here, run over to this one. Then there's Kickman here. Just kicking. Oh, well, and swinging. Okay, ooh, and he killed the one on the other side too. Alright. So let's make this, let's just run for it, because I gotta make it all the way down to this other place. Go. Alright, I'm listening for behind me for when he's headed this way. Okay, where's this first? Here we go. Okay. Alright, and then this guy will run across to me. Oh yeah, so he didn't spawn behind me before. He just ran over here. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, so how long... What does it take for the chariot to actually come over here? I don't know if I have to get to a certain, like, spot in the corridor before it triggers or what. There we go. Okay. So how far down does he go right now? Probably all the way to the bottom, right? Yeah, so, okay, this will make it much easier. When all those guys spawn, I can just kind of wait it out and let him kill them. And you know something I didn't think about? I realized this the other day. Whatever melee weapon I have, I can block with it. So I need to remember to actually do that sometimes. Oh, crap. Alright. Let him kill them all. Thank you. Good. Alright. Yeah, so I can block with it. So I really should do that. So I at least have some sort of blocking ability, even though I can't use shields. Alright, so once he moves his way back up, I'll make this run down here. And I think the only spot to run to is the area where the boss is at. I don't think that there's another spot here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Are there any items over here, though? I don't think there are, but just for good measure, I'm going to let him turn around, and then I'll check real fast. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Alright, so then here's the boss room. And let me put my lantern back on since I keep dying. And it keeps shutting off. And yes, there's a stake right here. Perfect. So if I die in here, it's not that big of a deal. So this thing I don't think is weak to... I don't think it's weak to fire, so let's maybe swap... Let's try magic this time around. Alright. Let's do this. Ulcerated Tree Spirit. So again, I find this one relatively easy. Not super easy, but he kind of just flails around like this a lot of times. Does a couple of larger attacks. And like he does, yeah, he does that thing, but that thing rarely ever makes contact. Oh yeah, and he does this thing too. He also does a massive AoE at one point. I wonder if I can stagger it. Yeah, see, he just like flails around the whole friggin' time. Go, 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 because that will hurt if he gets you with that. Oh, man, he just slapped me. Oh, man. And then slammed his face down on me. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can stagger him, like if I get enough hits on him fast enough. Oh, here's this thing. Ooh, okay, that missed me. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're like way out of range when he does that friggin' thing. Oh, I got bleed on him though. That's sweet. I didn't know he could bleed. Oh, man. Oh, I can stagger him. Sweet. Where? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Right there. I didn't know where the point was. Okay, awesome. I'm nervous because I think he's probably getting ready to do his thing soon. Where he does the AoE again, but I don't know how soon it's coming. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm just going to heal just for good measure because he's like one hit away. Gotcha. Okay. Sweet. Ulcerated Tree Spirit goes down. Ooh, and I got a Golden Seed and Banished Knight Oleg. Whoa, you get a lot of runes for him. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. 15,000. Man, and think about it, though. Think about it. If I wouldn't have lost all those other runes, I'd have like 30,000 right now. That sucks. But I got another Golden Seed, so I think... Do I have 2 now? I think I might have 2 on me, so I might be able to upgrade my flask. Let's see. I could definitely level. Because 15,000, that's a lot. Add charge of flask? I sure do. Sweet. So if I've got... So I really could potentially have 8 Crimson Flasks right now. So I guess let's keep it at 6 and 2 for the time being. That's awesome. I don't think I have a Sacred Tier right now. I do not. Alright, so let's level. I'm going to throw one into Arcane. Because I think... Is it 15 or is it 12 that I need to be at to use that one weapon? Oh, 13. Alright, so I'm almost there. Sweet, because I'm excited to use that. That'll be cool. And like I said, I think I do want to utilize this, but I need to upgrade it before I use it. So we'll see what happens. So I think that's going to wrap us up for today. I think we've done everything that I wanted to do for the day. So now that that's done, that means that everything on Weeping Peninsula is done. Everything in Limgrave is done. For the most part, everything on Stormhill is done. So now we can work our way up into this stuff, leading up into the castle, and then this path that leads behind the castle towards Liurnia. So I guess we'll head back to the Stormhill Shack, and tomorrow we'll start working our way up to the castle. So thank you so much for checking out this episode. If you enjoyed it, I would highly appreciate it if you would leave a like, maybe a comment, and hit subscribe. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.